Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Philip, your host, as always. And we've got Phoenix cannons attached. We just had a successful abduction. We spent a little money to build uplink targeting aim boosts so that our avalanche fighters can be more effective and hopefully less risk. And engage with less risk. We've got workshops and laboratories on the way soon, within a week. That's going to be exciting. And weapon fragment research is coming our way in case we capture a sectoid. Now, we really want to capture stuff. Unfortunately, the opportunity didn't arrive during the UFO landing. And because UFO landings are so tough and so dangerous, I didn't go too far out of my way to try and make it happen. We did get 2 arc thrower shots in, each at about 50% chance to work, but it didn't work out. So for the long haul, we're focusing on keeping our troops out of the hospital, which we've done a pretty decent job. Boom, only 4 in the hospital as opposed to like twice this much this time last month. We've got a bunch of tired troops because mission's been coming in hot and heavy, but 2 days isn't too long of a delay, so we might get some of them back. I would hate to have to go on a mission right now. Obviously, building a shiv takes time. I do finally have, or I would, I'd consider if I had a shiv, I might send it out on a mission with 3 rookies, a shiv, and 2 No, listen to me talk. That's a terrible idea. I would skip an abduction right now if it happened. Terror mission, If it happened in the right, yeah. I would skip almost any mission with these guys, except for maybe if I shot down a small UFO. I would consider taking them. But really, a small UFO full of mutons will still murder rookies. So looks like we're not going on any missions for a couple days, but we have done a good job with not getting our guys wounded or out of action for too long. So yeah, plus we've got our first 2 lieutenants, is that right? Yeah. Which is exciting. It means we really need to get our officer training school off the ground, definitely at the beginning of next month, if not sooner. And our weapon fragment research is coming along. If I had a floater right now, I would definitely switch to floater interrogation and go straight to carapace armor. I would rather have a specific tech, especially one that added armor health to my units as quickly as possible, as opposed to this vague setting myself up in the future for good stuff. But at the moment, really, my research isn't. I guess I could have gone straight into carapace armor. Let's try and get. If when I finish weapon fragments, I don't have floater interrogation ready to go, I will go straight into carapace armor, and we will have it by the end of the month. Okay. A foundry, a foundry would be a great thing for me to get, especially to get the +1 ballistic weapon damage. But officer training takes priority, and so the foundry is at the bottom of the list, about most likely 600 to 1,000 credits away from my current position. Oh my. We have 2 people coming back in 1 day. And then we could send a full 6 experienced troops. Well, I have so little panic to deal with, and I'm not planning on launching satellites soon, because I'm going to build, I think, 6 satellite facilities down here, once I get my my research online, my 4 workshops and all my other stuff. Satellite sprawl is not the way to go in this game. Too many interceptors. You have to build up. I mean, the money is nice, but you lose so much to other things that I'm definitely gonna take it slow and easy and start building satellite uplinks down here. Eventually trash these two. And also, if we look at our tactical situation, remember this is how we win and lose the game. We are 2 countries down, and panic is extremely low across the globe. Now, where is this one happening? Houston? Alright, so terror in the United States, which is tied with Japan for our worst, Canada and Mexico. So panic will of course go up across the continent if I miss this, and I could lose the United States, but in reality I'm not terribly concerned about that. It would put another alien base on the planet, which of course increases their research, something I would really not want to have happen. But if I look at my troops, I see that I'm getting a Rocketeer and a Medic back in 1 day. And a Rocketeer could be make or break. Definitely rookies on terror missions are almost completely worthless except for grenades. And what terror mission is, what month is this? May. This is my 2nd terror mission. We're gonna try and wait a day. And I wish there was like some way to slow down. What did I just do? Oh, interesting. I wish there was something I could build in a day. Okay, we're gonna try that at worst. Okay, we're definitely skipping one of these. Okay. Once the Rocketeer comes back, the abduction in Europe, well, that's no good. It's not as bad as terror. Light resistance. Oh, do I want to send a squad of rookies there? Okay, the team I have, I wouldn't mind sending to the abduction mission. I'd love to send my Rocketeer with them. I could just let the terror mission go. The abduction will pay me. And the terror mission will cost me 64 from the US per month. Which is no good. Alright. Hard choice. Let's get our Rocketeer back. Alright. There we go. Terror mission down. Troops are back. See what happened? Okay. United States, completely gone. Canada and Mexico, panic went up by 1. At least we don't have to think about that too much more. I'll note I saved my game just in case I really felt like I'd be justified in reloading. My plan was not to. And I definitely don't feel the need, even though I lost the United States, because it was the right call. I was not going to send a bunch of inexperienced troops in to get slaughtered, or a few experienced troops and shitty backup, so they will be absolutely slaughtered. Instead, let's have a revenge strike on these guys. Since this is going to be a really easy mission, 3 days away. Rocketeer in 3 days. I'm going to trade some rookies. We're going to take medic. Take our 2 assaults. Remember, we're going for a capture. Take the engineer. And we're going to take 2 rookies. Not going to take a rocketeer because it's supposedly light. And we're going to think carefully about who we give arc throwers to, because these assaults will be optimal. Alloy plating for lots of hit points. An explosive to back him up. Maybe I should build another alloy plating. What am I low on? Frag and smoke for each of the rookies. I wish I had more heavy types so I could actually have some gunners. Medikits because it's going to be super risky closing in. I'm going to take a battle scanner on my engineer. And a smoke grenade as well. Okay, we're fully kitted out. Looks good. Let's do this. So there you go. I passed a terror mission. Just because it was the right choice. Severed gaze. Okay. It's not a bad map for captures, actually. Since there's a lot of heavy cover, a lot of ways, a lot of line of sight blocking stuff. So it's easy to sneak up on things. And of course I took a bunch of shotguns. First people we want to move, since the rookies suck so bad, we don't even count them. We can, well, I mean, we should use them. Hopefully this won't be one of those, my god, there are so many horrific aliens here. This one might as well dash. No, we're not going to dash to the far side because we don't want to see if there's anything over there on turn 1. Here's our engineer. Okay, we're gonna send the assault down this way. Where are we? No, I don't believe we are. We'll run the medic up here. Probably use the battle scanner next turn. Advance the medic here. Mixed pod. Floater, muton. Love to capture that floater. As good as that rookie shot is ever gonna get. We're not in any way, shape, or form going to leave this guy out where he can get mutilated by a grenade. But we should consider where to send our assault troops. Fortunately, the engineer is hidden. I bet the muton will take this spot. And the floater, not sure. I want to be anywhere I could be flanked. We're gonna move this guy back. We're gonna move this guy back. We're gonna move this one up in case the floater decides to come over the top. We're gonna move this one up. Go into Overwatch as well.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Uh-oh, could have been a poor choice, floater. That might bode well for capture. Oh, that doesn't. Well, I can't say I'm sorry. I think I heard some sectoids. And thin men. Now, with 2 running guns available, we can get ourselves into quite a bit of trouble if we spawn some alien pods that we really don't want to. Ugh. So, use running gun to scout. We can move up here, still make meaningful choices. Oh, okay, thank God. Remember, though, I rail about using it. Running gun is a renewable resource. So while you want to keep your options open, do not waste your soldiers' lives by not using it. I could have gone in for the capture there, but capturing a muton at this point isn't what I want. As surprising as that may seem.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
It's going to take some time. Let our assaults recover. Since we don't have to reload him, how far can we toss this? Yeah, that looks like a great spot.
Scanning.
It does creep me out how little battle scanners actually reveal to you. Okay.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Glad we didn't trigger them earlier. Okay, I would definitely wouldn't mind capturing one of these. I'm not as interested in capturing thin men. Alright. Maybe I will ignore the sectoid. Well, maybe I will simply try and scare the sectoids off. Excellent, 50-50. Remember at the beginning of the game we were having 60-point shots anyway? We'd like to stay out of sight of the thin men if possible. Alright, that should send the one sectoid running. And we'd like to prepare a trap for our Finman guests. First, let's have
Roger that. Scanning.
him on Overwatch. This guy basically hidden behind these barrels and train. One rookie over here. Maybe I've underestimated the lowly battle scanner. Put him here.
They're backing up.
Okay, so we can spend our time hunting him down after we deal with these thin men. And running gun is not ready. Let's set up an ambush.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Come get some. Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Good to know where that sectoid's going. Huh. Okay. In that case, let's reload. Or we could lure them this way. let's do that.
Enemy in sight.
Well, that was not an awe-inspiring lure by any means. Gonna be careful of the sectoid regaining his morale.
Let's do this.
Oh, well, that's a terrible idea. Want to keep these assaults together.
Let's do this. Moving to Overwatch. Come get some. They're falling back.
Alright. He will probably start attacking next turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
Also, Thinmen love to go into Overwatch.
Frag out. What the hell was that? Overwatch. Aye, Overwatch. Aye, aye. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Hopefully we won't kill our sectoid, but... Okay. Good, good. He kept going. That may not have been the healthiest choice, Monsieur Thin Man.
I don't think we're alone out here. Got it covered. I'm on it. Roger that. Scanning.
Just peeking. I don't think that actually opened my line of sight at all. We'll let these thin men come to us. And if the sectoid wanders into our trap, well,
What the hell was that?
so be it. Ooh, okay, I could use a little damage on it.
Falling back.
Mm-hmm.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
I'm definitely not advancing with two thin men
You hear that?
out there, probably in Overwatch.
They're trying to pull back. Damn, that was close.
Good job, rookie. We'd like to get him a kill if possible. If this doesn't kill the thin men and give one rookie a kill, It should expose him for the other. Perfect.
No, that is not good.
Gonna
Smoke's in the air.
put smoke on our medic just because. Just these two. Okay, let's try and find that other thin man. Guy with the most health goes first.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And I'm just gonna leapfrog running guns.
For the kill.
Because I really don't want to be surprised. Okay, thin man is over there. That was definitely what I heard.
It's killing time.
Reload. Advance our shotgun troop.
Incoming fire.
Whew. In a dash, thankfully.
Roger that. Scanning.
We definitely don't want to accidentally kill our sectoid, so I'm not going to do much rifle overwatch.
Moving to firing position.
Leapfrogging running gun.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Oh, oh, don't die. Don't die.
They're trying to pull back.
This guy still has heavy cover. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
That was probably premature. Thankfully, our shotgun overwatch doesn't extend that far. I am going to do pistol overwatch. Try and whittle down this sectoid's health.
Roger that. Roger that.
Keep the rifleman back here.
Roger that. Scanning.
And hope we can blow away this thin man.
Did you hear something? They're starting to lose ground.
Fine, I don't care about you, sectoid. Or I mean, I care too much. Damn it. Well, at least we'll be able to take care of this guy, and then we'll only have to hunt down. It's unfortunate, but it's on our highly armored character. Also the one who does not have run and gun active this round. Okay, hopefully the sectoid won't do us up too bad. What? Not flanking, huh? Okay, because we really don't want to screw this up. And to give us some cover, we'll go right here. The sectoid will be... I'm sure he'll be even less panicked after I blow away the last thin man. And we're gonna find a place for this guy to go. No, I believe I can't remember if your movement gets decreased when you're poisoned as well. Things get pretty hairy, that's for sure. Medic. Gotta get him up there, remove this poison. I want to switch that character. Oh no, I guess I do want him on the pistol. I'd love to take some pistol shots.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
We're never gonna use 3 pistols. Because we definitely don't want him dead. Okay, obviously he's been driven insane. Here we go, that's exactly where I hoped I could put him. Interesting choice, medic. Obviously our troops really like to burn calories. So that was definitely not enough damage to penetrate his armor. I think he's got 6 regular... What should he have? He should have 5 armor health and 6 normal health. Now this guy can't get close enough to stun. This one can. We can try a stun with him next turn. If there's anyone I trust not to kill a unit, it's a rookie.
No, that is not good. Got it covered.
I wish I could suppress this guy. Okay, we're gonna go for here. $43. I'm gonna put him on Overwatch. Sometimes Overwatch scares aliens. We're gonna try and get a lot of people flanking that position. We're gonna go for the stun.
Hope this works.
Yeah, I hope it works too. Ah, excellent.
Coming home with us.
Another day, another successful operation.
Okay, since we captured a sectoid, we're gonna finish weapon fragments and we're gonna go straight into beam weapons.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad.
Perfect.
That takes a solid effort.
Perfect.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point.
And
for
another
research.
plasma pistol.
Not only can
Too bad we have to
target
research the
but bringing an
carbines
alien
first.
alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
We will
Mm-hmm.
We should begin interrogating the alien subject immediately. I'm confident we can safely house it within the containment facility. But I can't say
15
for
days,
how long.
that's lame, except our laboratory will be done. Alright, so mission went quite well. You saw the tactical pain in the butt the capturing of the sectoid was, and also keeping my soldiers safe. But paid off, and this is why we're careful, because the payoff is huge. Huge. Interrogating a sectoid, 50% time off of beam weapon research. How many plasma pistols? 4 plasma pistols? It might take only like 5 plasma pistols to actually research them, so we might be set up for plasma pistol research pretty soon. And remember, pistols are a separate weapon from all the other ones. You can carry a pistol and one of the other weapons most of the classes. So the plasma pistol is an exceptionally good upgrade for a lot of people. Snipers, scouts, assaults use pistols all the time. I use pistols all the time, you've seen. So it's good to have those. Don't skip them just because they're not a heavy plasma or a plasma sniper rifle. Alright, so lots of good stuff coming. The alien trophy I built just to time how long I had. And alright, let's leave it there. Feeling good. Things are going quite well. Captured a sectoid. I would rather have the armor, but I will take what I can get. And by the time I'm interrogating him, I will have 5 more scientists. Alright, so I will see you next time. This has been a pleasure, as always.